5 with the chief scientist from the Imagination Station, Carl Nelson. We don't have goggles today, but you've got something lined up here, a special table.
This is going to be cool. This is something you can do at home, at a friend's house, at a dinner party. It's going to make you look amazing.
Sure,
okay?
all right.
And so it's the pull the tablecloth from underneath the glassware deal.
Right.
Okay? But let's talk about the physics behind it first, so
Okay.
you get a little background here. If I pull the tablecloth really slowly, there's sort of static friction between the tablecloth and the plate will accelerate. It'll move.
Okay.
We don't want that. Right. You could think then, well, let's pull a little bit faster. And if you do pull a little bit faster, the plate will sort of slide over the tablecloth because there's still friction there. The deal is we can't get rid of the friction.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to deal with making the force that acts on this act for a very, very short time.
So you minimize the friction.
Minimize the amount of force acting on it. You're going to minimize the amount it's going to move. The plate's always going to move.
Okay.
But we want to minimize how much it moves. And so to do that, Tony, what I'm going to have you do is you're going to pick up the edge of the tablecloth, do it with an overhand grip.
Overhand grip.
All right, so a couple tips
This is crucial.
And you're also going to pull straight down.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so you might want to back your grip up a
Yeah, I
little
guess
bit.
so.
Pull straight down as fast as you can, and you don't want any wrinkles in there. You want nice presentation there.
Right.
Pull straight down as fast as you can, blindingly
This
fast.
isn't an expensive plate or anything,
No,
right?
that's from Goodwill.
Okay, all right. 3, 2.
All right.
The plate is
No,
still standing.
That was excellent. That was excellent. Now, we're going to take it up another level here.
All right.
Okay, so go ahead and put your tablecloth down. Now, you might also notice that this is not the finest of tablecloths, right? This is just a piece of cloth that I've cut the hem off of.
Sure.
If you have a tablecloth that has a hem, and you pull like you just did, that speed bump is going to come screaming
yeah.
across the table. It's going to launch everything up in the air.
Good tip.
So don't use an actual tablecloth. Or
Not the lace ones.
No. Use
That'll mess it
plain
up.
old cloth is nice. And so you did pretty good with one plate. So we could amp it up with some other stuff, right?
Okay.
You feeling confident?
Not really, but
Well,
you know.
well,
Okay.
I mean, you could do that.
Okay.
I mean, if you're comfortable
Sure,
with that.
I can. What, you want me to?
Well, no. I mean, I could make it more exciting.
All right, let's
I
do
know
it.
we
Let's
could-
do it.
I mean, if you want.
Why not?
We could. I mean.
Oh, man. It's the Tower of Babel.
All right. Now remember, the key here is that the mass of the objects doesn't really matter.
Sure.
So actually stacking them on top of one another and reducing the surface area the force is acting on, it's actually to your benefit.
I hope the force is with me.
Okay, now remember, the key here, you're going to pull straight down near the edge of the table. That will keep your tablecloth flat. So in fact, go ahead and, this is a little
Grab it
practical
all the way
tip.
at the end.
Yeah, grab it out further.
Okay.
And lower your hands down a little
Sure,
bit.
sure.
Because
So
we
walk
want
into
you
a
to be
friend's house,
successful.
stack their china,
Using their china is better than using yours, all right? So, all right.
and ready?
Right.
3,
3,
2,
2, 1, straight down.
Boom.
Look at that. Is that not nice?
Wow.
So some basic physics, no hem. Stack the stuff up if you want. You can even add a little bit of water. I didn't bring the water today. I wasn't quite sure how you'd perform.
Hey,
but
hey,
that was excellent. Very
I
nice.
do say so myself. And you have one here, too. Why don't you give us a little show?
I could.
Carl Nelson with his practical
I've never
application.
done it with two plates here. Let's see. All right, so 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hey, I've topped the scientist.
You actually did much better. Nice work.
Excellent. Well, hey, if you want to see Carl and all of his technical wizardry, you can make yourself head down to the Imagination Station. The hours are on your screen there, and it is open tomorrow from noon to 5. Today, open as well from 10 to 5. Is there anything special happening
We still have Sesame Street the Body, so come down and check that out. And of course, today is Saturday, so Lucas County residents 12 and under get in free.
Excellent. All right, Carl, always a pleasure, and you can always take these ideas with you, hit the road, and maybe you won't be invited back over to your friend's house again, but thanks again. We'll have you back next week, though.
Thank you.
That was Imagine It. Now we're turning it over to Dave in sports.